So I've been making Valorant content for about a year now, and I have posted well over 500 shorts and videos in this past year. So I would definitely say I have seen my fair share of comments, both good and mean. So today we are going to be reading mean Valorant comments. There really is no goal to this video. The only thing I want to do is just go through my comments and see all the comments that people have commented throughout this whole year. The reason why I decided to title it Reading Mean Comments is because honestly, all I get is mean comments. I really don't get any good comments under my videos, which is unfortunate. And I swear all the mean comments are probably outweighing 5 to 1. Let's get into the comments. David decided to comment gay, and I responded with, your mum. Take that, David. DYXTIV commented, I think you're just buns. Kenny commented, he did not say beggars. The context behind this is so wild because in this clip I'm gonna show you, like, it sounds so crazy.
Let me get that out. I know how to use it.
You gotta buy me an Odin then.
I'm broke.
So you gonna request the most expensive gun in the game?
You got it for free though. I ain't requested. You threw it in my arm. You gave it to me.
Beggars, bro. So if you heard that right there, they probably took that as I was saying the N-word. I definitely was not saying that. Safat Ramen commented gay, and I responded with no. I don't know who you are. I don't know why these people comment gay. I think out of all of them, this is the funniest comment for sure because, like, why? Melon188 commented the cipher trip. Let's see what he's talking about in this clip.
Last player standing.
Yo, what the fuck?
Spike planted.
Watch your eyes.
Nice.
Oh my god. What cipher trip is that? What the fuck is that? Yo, he must have misclicked or something and not been able to pick that bitch back up because there's no way. There's no way you just set that down like that and just are content with it. Swiss commented, FN, don't be saying shit like that. You're ass too. For context, once again, I'm going to show you guys the clip he's talking about.
52 close. She's rotating through B the door.
Still in sight.
Let me get down. What's that nigga
He got puffed. You seen that?
Go on door.
What about that clip was so crazy that he needed to comment that? In this same video, FBI is watching you commented, this shit don't even look like silver LMAO. That's one of the comments I don't like getting because silver elo is cracked. Every lobby I play is cracked. These are just moments that you guys see of me getting success. On this same video, once again, Ghost commented, you are also silver elo, therefore you are bad too. Thank you, Ghost. I understand I'm silver elo. What elo are you? Comment down below. Toshi commented, you kind of sound like Rick. I'm not sure what Rick they're talking about, but I'm pretty sure it's Rick from Rick and Morty, and I get this comment a lot. I don't think I sound like Rick from Rick and Morty. You guys would have to let me know if I actually do. Now we are going to check the comments on my most recent Reyna video. Hacker U commented, spammer noob. I responded with, if it works, it works. That's one thing I really hate when people bring up the Odin and how I'm spamming it. Is that not the purpose of the gun, for it to be in the game to just spray and rip through the face? Shadow Plays Games also commented, crouch spray body shot demon. Yes sir, nobody can touch me though. If we 1v1, who's winning? That Vandal and that head tap's not gonna do shit. Brody commented, watching you heal while at already full health bar hurt to watch. That's the one thing about me when using Reyna. I honestly just panic every time and go straight for the heal. I don't know why. I never dismiss. Confused commented, how are you gonna say Reyna is busted when you're just shooting your gun purely on gun skill? I had to stop watching right there because that's when I knew that was the dumbest shit I heard. Let me go back another pace. Why do you care so much what I said in my video that it was that off-putting? The Valorant community and the people who watch the videos sometimes are just crazy. I don't understand what their standards are for clips and like plays, but it's just crazy. I have no idea what this guy's name is right here, but he just commented average Odin spammer. I'm not your average Odin spammer. I'm the best Odin spammer. There's nothing average about me. Shat MX commented moose limbs. What does that mean? I'm genuinely confused. When he commented that and I responded, I just put a question mark because I didn't even know what that meant. I didn't want to search it. I didn't want to think about it. But if you guys know what that means, let me know down in the comment section because I feel like it's some type of reference that I'm not getting. Or this dude is just mentally insane. Uavis commented, one flash equals the most. Devin Farrell commented, he says this while sitting in the corner with an Odin. What am I supposed to do? Stand out in the open and get picked? This is the clip he's talking about for reference.
There's one up here.
Okay, I was about. Explain to me what I was supposed to do right there. Was I supposed to just stand out in the open and get flashed right there, or sit in the corner with my Odin and wait for him to push through? Nikki Tang commented, you kind of just baited the team and didn't do anything. You have missiles which can break Cypher's trips for a reason. Burn as XD commented, you're a baiter. Pure Cosmo just commented, I mean, you did kind of just sit back instead of doing anything. I'm gonna show you guys the clip for reference because this one right here really had me mad.
So smoke. Yeah, in. Let's push for neon. Zombie pussies.
That moment when everybody gets fucking backdoored by the fucking
make a call
cuck
where they
cipher.
are.
So what was I supposed to do right there when we're smoked off? There's cipher trips. It's round 1. I just used my missiles right before we pushed in, so I didn't even know that the trip was there. What was I supposed to do? I guess it's called baiting. Everybody in the comments is gonna call it baiting, and I hate that word so damn much. Every time I play in a lobby and I'm just doing my own thing, there's always this one dude on my team who dies and says that I'm baiting him, and it pisses me off so much because I'm not even thinking of baiting anybody in my head at all. I'm just doing me. BC, I'm smoking commented, I'm embarrassed for you. I don't even need to show the context of the clip because all I did was just get a couple kills with the Odin. He's just mad because I got frags with an Odin that he could never get. OOXNite commented, I don't even play Raze and I can satchel better than that. Let me show you guys the clip.
Okay, that was the worst fucking double satchel I've seen in my life, bro.
Still got the body though. Okay, it was a bad double satchel. I'll get him at that. It was a horrible double satchel. But not every double satchel you do is gonna be great. Not every satchel you do is gonna be great. Not every shot you do is gonna be perfect. Not every headshot you hit is gonna hit. Not everything is perfect. There's always mess ups. If there wasn't no mess ups in the video, it would be a perfect video, and perfect doesn't exist. Rexland commented, I'm iron and I'm better than this guy. Rexland, drop your name. We can 1v1 right now. And I'm being serious. I'm not just saying that. If you're watching this video, let's 1v1. Raphael commented, Odin equals gay. Like I said, these are my favorite fucking comments. It's always the weird names. It's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. Hashu commented, aim and reaction speed lacking. Prince Bazid commented, extremely slow reaction. Extremely trash comment. Once again, here's the clip for context.
Impressive wiring.
Ah, 117. He's lucky I was one shot. What did I do wrong? He teeped and I adjusted. Did I not adjust after he teeped? What was wrong with that? I wouldn't say my aim and reaction speed was lacking. It was more of the Omen teep, and I didn't know where he was gonna teep at, because obviously the sound effect could be a little bit different depending on where he's going. I wasn't expecting him to just Hail Mary across the fucking map like that. Agent XIII commented, sounds like Rick from Rick and Morty. Here we go, once again, another comment about sounding like Rick from Rick and Morty. Trying to be productive commented, maybe you're hard stuck because you're using Odin in comp. I don't think that's the reason I'm hard stuck. I think I'm hard stuck because I just don't put enough hours into the game. The Odin has nothing to do with me being hard stuck. I literally get like 20 plus 30 kills a game with the Odin every single game. Some people in the silver lobbies don't even get that, and they're running vandals and trying to hit head taps all game and sweating their dicks off, and they can't even get that many kills, and they're trying. I'm just sitting back with the Odin. I'm still getting frags, picks, and aces with the Odin, so how am I hard stuck using it? I feel like I'm more hard stuck because I play with randoms. If I had a team of 5, I'm sure I would not be silver right now. Why? Oh, this is the best one for sure. David with the fat LeBron kindergarten picture commented, what skin color are you? Why is that so funny? EG Maniac commented, is that fearless? I got this comment about once or twice. No, I am not fearless. I know who that is. He's a goated YouTuber. I wish he still made videos though. Safat Ramen commented once again, gay. He's on a roll with those. I'm not gonna lie, he's on a roll. Majul commented, delete this. Odin kills don't count. No skill. I responded with, they do count if the enemy is dead and the round is won. There's nothing else to really be said there, honestly. Lemon YZ420 commented, the amount of times I've seen gay Odin or spammer when I or a teammate use Odin, this is facts. Not only in the comments do I see that comment, I also see that in the game. If you start to go a little too crazy with the Odin in the game, the whole opposite team will start to get very pressed. And if you start to do very, very, very good, your team will start to turn against you. I've seen it and it's happened to me multiple times. My team has turned against me. BMTCO17 commented, when you can't aim for shit. How can I not aim for shit, but yet the people are dead and my bullets are hitting?
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Sam Ninja commented, dodge the flash? No. Pray and pray? Yes. Rumor Plays says, someone said hello gay. I have no idea how to pronounce this man's name. Another one bites the dust. Another hello gay. Nomo Senpai commented, this kid is low elo. Yeah, I'm low elo, so what? I literally put silver lobbies under my titles for my videos to let people know I'm low elo. I take that shit with pride. I love being low elo so much. Oni Flame said, no skill with Odin. Seems like skill to me. What were they doing with their vandals when they flashed in right there on that little clip? Two people people flash me, but yet I take them down. But the Odin has no skill. Max Volume commented, I mean, yeah, but Odin spamming is crazy annoying. Tanashi responded with, just don't get hit. It's that simple. Shout out to this person right here for defending me in the comments for once. This is the first person I think I've ever seen defend me in the comments, and I remember replying. I was like, I couldn't have said it better myself. Mist Hidden commented, Odin cringe user. What's cringe about it? Now we are gonna look at the comments on my KO video that I posted about 2 months ago, where I talked about how I used AI in Valorant and got banned. Obviously a little bit of a clickbait title, obviously, and people in the comments didn't like it. Waffles commented, clickbait plus shitty video. I appreciate your feedback. UNEMSK commented, clickbait, what a shame. Lord Sir Moist commented, clickbait. I honestly don't think that this video was that clickbait if you actually watched the video and understood the context of the video. In the video, I was talking about how I used AI, which is KO, and got banned, which actually happened in the game. Somebody got banned during game and it kicked us out. I could see how it could be clickbaity, but I've seen way more worse titles and thumbnails. They're literally acting like I should be castrated for this. Enigma commented, whoa. Enigma commented, I know you're not black. I get this comment a lot in the comment section, and I know I've never done a face reveal, but I am actually black. Duda commented, you just gay. Add it to the tally. I'm gonna go out of my way to highlight one nice comment right now by this guy right here named Jag. They said nice 6K, and I don't care that it was with the Odin. It's a nice 6K. I appreciate that because that's what I'm all about, just making stuff look nice, flashy, and cool. I just want to be different. I don't want to be the same and ride the same wave as everybody else. Shadow12 commented, is that really silver? LOL, it got worse when I was in that rank. I think the comments of people saying, is that silver? They just probably feel bad that they were just horrible in silver and that I'm actually doing good in silver and I'm destroying these silver lobbies. That's got to be what it is, because they always comment like, nah, silver lobbies were never like that. And then watch, I'm going to be gold and they're going to be like, nah, gold lobbies were never like that. Then what? I'm going to be plat lobbies were never like that. It's going to take all the way until being #1 ranked just for them to be able to respect me. Shiny Sahil commented, just seems rude. I'm definitely rude, especially when I'm on Valorant. That's when you catch me at my rudest moment. When you're on the game, you have to be rude. It's that competitive mentality. Getting that aura boost off of telling somebody to sit is crazy. Karotin commented, in iron lobbies with an Odin. Actually, in silver lobbies with an Odin. Maximus Octavius commented, he's immediately crouching ADS with Odin. Nah, I think you're looking good where you are. 2 things. 1, the Odin is best when crouching and ADSing. 2, I love being in silver elo. You're not getting to me by saying I'm trash and I should be in silver. You're not getting to me. Ziggy Boy commented, bro thinks he's tough killing silvers with an Odin. C. Peyton commented, but you used an Odin, so ... What's up with the dots, buddy? What would have been a difference in a clip if I used an Odin or a Vandal? Because 9 times out of 10, if I have a Vandal, I'm missing 27 shots in that thing and I'm spraying regardless. I'm gonna spray with the Vandal regardless crouch spray, so I might as well just crouch spray with the Odin. Omega Shark commented on my video and said womp womp. Just a Gaming Plug commented, what elo is this? I'm pretty sure he commented that because that was the first short he seen on his YouTube feed after going through a crazy Valorant loss streak. You know that's how some people are. They gotta comment on somebody's YouTube video just to make themselves feel better after a losing streak. I'm not that guy commented, Immortal players, today's a Vandal day. Iron players, every day is an Odin day. 1X commented, please, Odin is for gays, brother. This guy commented Odin with laughing emojis. Shiny Knight commented Odin crutch. I responded with, have you ever heard of the Vandal crutch? That's a crutch that nobody ever wants to talk about. The crutch of grabbing the Vandal on round 3, possibly even round 2, and using it for the whole game every buy round. 99% of the time, your Vandal is your top stat. How is that not considered a crutch? Trash Wizard commented, we got body shot Baxter over here. Papa Smurf OG commented, Pickle Rick. That's the 3rd Rick and Morty comment. Fusion on Rock commented, why does he sound like Rick Sanchez? LOL. I think at this point, I just need to run with it and say I'm Rick Sanchez. Rebrand the whole channel. GJ commented, damn, Rick playing Valo now? Max Gear commented on a video where I got a simple ace. There was no utility uses or outplays. You literally just killed people.
Like I never left.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Fucking, oh my god, bro. Nice.
Spike down
Nice.
A.
They're both hit 80.
1 enemy remaining.
Nice.
Oh my god!
You're that nigga!
Isn't that what you're supposed to do in Valorant? Maybe my util wasn't warranted right there in the situation. This guy right here commented silver. Teo commented 1 year ago, stick to COD. If you guys don't know, I used to play Call of Duty back in the day like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't anymore because the game's kind of trash. But thank you for that comment. So I've been going back and looking through my comments for about an hour now and have went through the last year of content just to see what comments I've gotten on my videos, and that's pretty much the majority of them. I know down the future I will definitely be able to make a part 2 to this because the hate comments always come rolling in. Trust me, I get at least like 3 or 4 a week.